You ever considered leveling up on the dab?
Level up in the dab. That's what it's all about, baby.
You know, if she'd have just come on and laughed about it, nobody would have gave a fuck. Stupid. Yeah. And hey, well, Buckman, nobody would have cared.
Yeah, Buckman didn't help out.
No,
he
Buckman,
came in and white-knighted on Sunday.
If let's say she wanted to do that, Buckman prevented her from doing that because of his messaging campaign.
It's
all these things we talk about with him.
With you, like it's like, don't wait for me. I don't.
I'm sorry, but it does say something about his just like maturity and intellect that at his age he is not above just having these stupid like grudges and inability to find middle ground in these situations. Like you learn to navigate these things like ideally like by the time you're 30 years old. He is like a child. He's a retard. Sorry.
Well, we'll actually go over what he had to say last night after like a week's worth of getting trounced in the entire Dabbleverse by everybody. Of course, J-Mo was first on the case and nailed it. But yeah, his argument with me.
You know what? Tonight, so
yeah, it's something, Sperg.
Ava brought up Schmuel having like 3 people under him and running a small business. I just over since that comment had been making all the parallels to this guy I used to work for who was exactly the same way, who ran a small business. Just like you got to do. I don't want to get into the.
He did.
Yeah, he reminds me of somebody.
He didn't do things the right way. He did things his way.
Yes, correct.
If you do things the way that he thinks it should be done, then it's wrong. No matter if you did it right.
Can I give you? All right, I'll try to give you the example. Like if I had to go through the morning, there would be a list of things. There would be A, B, C, and D. Everything under A, get done first. You know, cookies, cheesecakes, sheet cakes. And then B, do brownies, moltens, blah, blah, blah. And then do C, blah, 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 blah. So I would pick whatever I like to do first out of A, B, or C. It didn't matter. And he would yell at me no matter what I picked. It was like, you can't win for losing with some people. Like no matter how you act, like tell me exactly verbatim what you want me to do. And then still do it, and still like somehow it's just not correct. I don't know, and I feel that way with Schmuel.
This is one of the last things I said to him before he blocked me and just cut me out. And if I can just branch out for a second and break the rules, this is what like is destroying this country: is that boomers like him, of either political wing, all vote more than anybody else, and they all are like destroying everything for every generation beneath them. They all have this entitled sentiment. They think they're these business owners or whatever, when really it's just it's Buckman in an office with 3 girls that he sexually harasses. And we need to like revoke their voting privileges. We need to take away Schmuel Buckman's voter registration because these people will not leave. They die in office. Mitch McConnell won't admit they won't admit he's dead, and that's Buckman. He's the same fucking guy. They're the biggest cancer in the society. Sorry.
We'll do like Logan's Run. Like, and I'm fine with that. We'll keep doing the show together.
Real quick, Quad, between you and me, did you talk to him about what you and I spoke about at all? Because I know you heard what he said.
I don't know what you're referring to, but
about doing a different thing outside of the you and him doing a show.
No, I wouldn't. Nope.
You know, he mentioned something similar to that in his show in the very beginning about possibly.
No, he was talking about me and him, and no, what he was saying was he got, and I didn't even clip that part, but he was talking about like he is supposed to make that memberships only on his channel and my channel, and he decided on his fucking own this last show to not make it members only, and I still haven't.
What a low life piece of dog shit. He's a dog shit.
He broke our agreement. Yeah. But I'm fine. He could. And then I thought about it, and I was like, "What do I care what he does with that show on his channel? He can fucking have it."
Honestly,
on my channel, it will be.
I watch it on your channel.
All the audio issues, like whatever, you know what I mean? Like it was such a fucking clusterfuck. While every show that's done on his channel is such a clusterfuck that by the time it's over, you're like, Jesus Christ, like what happened?
You can have it, Schmuel. You can have it on your channel. It's fine.
We might do when your green screen showed. I was at the grocery store I was like, Jesus Christ.
Mr. Tech guy. That's a fact.
The problem is we just covered like his just like he is just a low IQ individual. But when I say he's a monster and like would be dangerous with any power, it's everything that we're talking about right now. He is a petty, vindictive, like refuses to learn lessons. He pulled that move with you, like Quad, about your channel, all that. This is like a 70, 80, 90-year-old man. And he hasn't learned any lessons. He is a disgusting, revolting monster, and he needs to be put into prison.
He needs to have that Scrooge thing happen where like the ghost of Christmas past comes.
He needs to be locked up. He needs to be locked
that's
up.
fair too.
I mean, really, but with the dry drunk thing, like this is
that's
Dabbleverse is his alcohol. So like the same, like, well, look when he was out on vacation. He's at a beautiful island and he couldn't stop live streaming.
No, he's a sick man.
That's a dry drunk. You understand? I hope everybody's paying attention. That's dry drunk behavior.
That's a stupid asshole, too.
He was with his wife.
You're complicating things too much with dry drunk.
He paid a ton of money to be there, and all he could think about was getting another drink of the Dabbleverse the second he was there.
It doesn't matter dry drunk. That's because he's a narcissistic, like idiotic assotle.
Yeah. He's an addict. Where as addicts, you get addicted to all kinds of shit. I guess he's addicted to streaming, maybe getting attention. He likes the attention. Whatever, man. I think a lot of people in the Dabbleverse would probably have that same fucking, people would say the same about them.
Oh yeah,
everybody, like whatever. It's similar shit.
No, it's not.
Ooh,
like he's a uniquely like sick person. But okay.
He's an odd character. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even though he's shitting all over me, like, I'm not like, again, I don't think he's a stupid person. I think he is.
Oh, come on.
I think he's willfully ignorant at certain things, and he knows it gets a reaction out of people, and he does it on purpose.
That's the way your brain is trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and coping with how stupid. Like, he is actually stupid. Sorry.
I mean, that's basically it from DJ. She didn't really say too much else.
No, not really. I mean, her thing was basically like, fuck Schmuel, I don't want any part of him. So, I mean, that basically sums up his fucking week, doesn't it? Remember the time he was like, J-Mo's a fucking idiot and BYB is stagnant and that show sucks and I'm the best.
We're about to listen to that. We'll listen to that.
Telling everyone you have a horrible disease, Electra. Please elaborate.
Well, you hold
on. Go back. That's important. Go back. That's important because this is the whole reason he's taking.
That's why I played it. That's all I wanted to play was her.
Sorry, we all jammed that up.
Everyone, you have a horrible disease, Electra.
It's the way to
unban Josh Denny fan. Schmuel is telling everyone you have a horrible disease, Electra. Please elaborate.
What are you
I don't have any diseases. Don't worry.
And why would Schmuel know anyway?
But I'll talk about it tonight on my show. Don't worry.
Okay, she kept saying that like constantly during this interview, and she never has yet to go live. And this was from like 2 nights ago. So I guess whatever. She's maybe a little terrified of the Dabbleverse herself at this point. With guys like Schmuel running around, there's a lot to be afraid of.
Good. Let's go.
Shit.
But it's also way too late. Like, I've already said all the things I'm not supposed to say, so now I'm going to be quiet.
What a fucking baby. He's a baby.
But yeah, I mean, obviously she got into his DMs and said, "Hey, dude, shut the fuck up about me. Keep my name out your mouth." Obviously.
She apparently does. Yeah. She likes to get into people's DMs and tell them what for. Apparently.
Well, she did that to me the night. She could have come on here and just defended herself, but instead did whatever.
Oh, don't put that on her. You think she wants to show up with you guys talking about her?
No, I'm saying I gave her the opportunity to twice. One time with the pylon thing, and then another show I offered it to her to be like, you can come on and say whatever. Speak yourself when it was just
get your side out without
me,
that.
GMO, Sperg.
What side? It's like you and a bunch of people just saying she's an ugly.
That's where this
like,
is where.
Hold on. What argument does she make?
Went on Stealth Chaos.
No,
she went on.
Hold on though. This is where the bullshit gets me, right? It's like you are saying that because of what Buckman said, not because.
No, I don't want to
associate. But I'm telling you though, this is the narrative that this fuckhead started up. There really wasn't a pylon. You know what is a pylon? Is Ice Dancer. We piled on Ice Dancer.
I'm not stating that was a pylon.
I'm not saying you are, but the problem is he's created this narrative that we did this, BYB did this, we did this. That's not what happened.
I agree with that.
He made up a whole bunch of shit that just never happened.
That is true. I'm just saying, like, the idea, like, you're being fair because it's like, oh, we could have her side of the story. It's like, well, you guys were just saying she's an ugly, dumb, crazy bitch. So, like, what side of the story is she going to present?
And we didn't even say a lot. Us right here, we didn't even say a lot of that.
But I'm not saying
made fun of her for other things.
Let 2K.
I did. I 100% made her. I didn't
it.
pick on her looks at all. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like
I know, but like the point is like
her lips were crazy. I mean, but what am I supposed to do? I can't help. I would have noticed that.
I'm not even saying you shouldn't have done it. Like, and also like it's weird that he thought that was so crazy that you guys like. This is the kind of show that a lot of people do here, so that's fine. I just don't think like there's her coming on here wasn't gonna like fix anything for her.
Absolutely would have.
Like if she presented her side of the story, that wouldn't have changed it. Everyone had basically
Ava, do you realize
a mentally ill, ugly bitch?
Ava, you realize that 9 out of 10 of these fucking people that give you and everybody else a hard time, in the beginning, all they want to do is just laugh. But it's the reaction. 9 out of 10. I'm not saying that that's your specific thing, but 9 out of 10, the reaction of the person determines how it goes. Her reaction, not good. Schmuel Buckman's reaction, much worse.
Chad Zumach loves that word, parasocial. It's parasocial. Like, quit saying parasocial. Oh, Mersh is another one.
Started it. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, the community. Would everyone stop using the word community? And then fucking he won't shut up about community and parasocial behavior. And it's like, shut up. You're the worst of it. You just we didn't accept you. Like Schmuel is not being accepted with his argument. Same kind of shit. Same shit.
Fell apart. They got butt hurt. But then
we got butt hurt. Do you get it, Sperg? We got butt hurt because it fell apart. Huh? Where
fell
did
apart?
It fall apart? What?
Yeah.
No, you're the one that got destroyed for trying to mock us for doing what we did. You're the one that ended up looking like the asshole, Schmuel. But here we are covering you, so you're welcome. That's what you wanted. That's what this whole thing's about. Very parasocial behavior, Schmuel, trying to get attention from us, knowing you're making invalid arguments. It's retarded.
I fold my arms in anger.
Scott,
a bunch of shit for like, you don't know what happened, you don't know what was in the back, you don't know whatever. Then I wind up talking to the 2K puppet, who is actually kind of explained it, and I don't know.
You mean so? Yeah. Then he talked to 2K puppet. You mean you guys went on Haley's show and he totally fucking blew your argument apart to the point where you had to just concede a loss, an L on your forehead. That's what happened. No, like the way he frames everything up, it's just infuriating. That's what's annoying about this whole thing.
I know, especially here. I was gonna say here. I mean, he made it sound like they spoke in the DMs or something. Like he got his side of the story straight up. Which, don't you think that should have been something you did before you went on a tirade, you goofball? Like,
I'm happy for them because I've seen that their numbers are good, right? They've been doing kind of well in the numbers.
Oh, God.
But I'm I kind of find it less and less watchable, but I don't know. But I'm not really. Who am I to judge? I do a shit show. I'm kind of an ass, but at least you get with me. You get with me. And there.
Wow, what a endorsement. With me, you get with me. But yeah, we're just WWE guys. Like I hate wrestling, and we're doing a work. What? We're watching you and making fun of you, like straightforward, dead straightforward. We're analyzing you for being a weirdo, Schmuel. You're the weirdo that does. I think he made this shit up watching us and was like, oh, I think I could come out against BYB and argue with them on Sunday. Like literally, he's doing a work. I think he kind of knew it was a shit argument before he made it, and he ran with it. Like
he's lashing out. He's lashing out because you keep owning him on that one-on-one show. Do you think think that he actually believes that he does a shit show, or do you think he's just learned that he should pretend to be self-deprecating about that? Do you think in his head self-deprecate? Do you think in his head he thinks that he does a shitty show?
No, he definitely. I think he kind of understands to a degree that he's a little bit of a cow. You know what I mean? That people are interested watching him do stuff. But I also think there's another part of him that's like, oh, I do such a great job fooling all these people that I'm this character. That they love me. I'm beloved Schmuel. Exactly. I'm beloved old Schmuel, the trusty old guy. You can come and listen to the NPR voice and really get an earful. Yeah, Schmuel. He
needs to be locked up and put like to death by the state.
Stop.
Watched the part of BYB that I watched. Basically, Bacon Bits was getting bullied, and that was kind of the part that interested me. And I wasn't really paying attention to much else.
Fair enough.
But
yeah, Bacon Bits got it way worse than I stand. So that's what I did.
He's our boy. He's our boy, and he's fine with all of the abuse he gets.
I will. That whole thing was crazy because he was twisting Bacon Bits' arms to basically say, "Now tell me how the boys bullied you. Tell me how the boys bullied you." And it's like he was like, "Well, it wasn't. Well, I guess he's like, because he's Canadian. He doesn't want to make anybody upset."
He was trying to be so nice about it. Yeah, he was like, I think it was more like a hazing than, bullying.
Yeah, he gets it. We're dudes. Absolutely. We're locker. Well, like if you wanted to explain this show, like locker room talk, dudes that do locker room talk, and there is no topic off base. We'll say or do or talk about anything, and if you're not one of the boys, you'll weed yourself out. It's not us, it's yourself weeding yourself.
Talk about anything that isn't brought to our attention. Hello.
I forgot about that he had Bacon Bits on for the first time because to shit on us because we were being mean to him that time.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
What a
that was 100%. And the sad thing is Bacon Bits realized halfway through that the purpose of him being there was to shit on us.
Yes.
He's like, oh, well, I don't want to be mean to them either. Like, he's like, oh no, I'm Canadian. My boy,
and he knows it. Like, yeah, I definitely could have gone a different route with Bacon Bits, but I think he's a fine guy. He's fine.
But that's it.
Schmuel needs to be sedated.
Yeah, I do think though that
they're not even in the Dabbleverse.
Chaos control.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Well, now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the ultimate life form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final Boss. That's right, Final Boss. I love Final Boss.
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Dave, where are you, David?
Leveling up in the dab.